could be challenging in December. So I'm just not sure what you really would like to talk about. I know you wrote a few things down.
I did in my bubbles here. Would you like to start with I'm frustrated by?
If that'll make you.
Well, I think my biggest frustration is we're coming up to vacation, so everybody is acting as if nothing matters.
Okay.
So all the rules apparently have gone out the window, and there's excessive talking, and a lot of, if you say, could you please stop talking, there's that it doesn't stop.
Okay.
So as we're approaching vacation, all those rules I had really been working on establishing are now, I guess, non-existent apparently.
Is anything working?
I am working really hard on holding them to their detentions after school,
Okay.
and just reminding them of the rules that are on the walls that I have posted, that they need to keep following the instructions, and we're almost to vacation.
And-
we can make it.
And so, do you, and what happens when we do work in an urban district? A lot of times, this time of year can be very challenging for a lot of our students. So as we go home and spend Christmas break with our family, a lot of these kids go home to things that you and I may not have. So school is a safety net. So sometimes the month of December is a lot of times when we do see them acting out. So maybe try to highlight some of their positives. Try to maybe talk to them one-on-one, and really try to connect with some of them, because at this time we really don't know what's going on. So can we say it's this time of year, or is it just strictly the other things that are going on? You must be. I went to the concert. The concert was really, really good.
Thank you.
And so there must be something good, because I really love.
I really loved the excitement that the kids had about singing. They were so excited, and at the beginning of the year when I was first introducing all the songs, a lot of them were like, oh, I already know this, or oh, do we have to sing this one? So by the time we made it to the concert, they were all really singing and they were enjoying it.
Nice.
And I could see that they were just so excited about
There
being
was
there.
there was quite a few kids.
Oh yes, there's 125 students in my 7th and 8th grade chorus.
You did a really good job.
Thank you.
You were handling everybody fine, so it'll come to you. It's work in progress. And so the best way to describe this year so far has been?
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm going to use the word interesting because I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about the students having not worked in an urban setting before, learning bits and pieces about them. And one of the things that I like to do when I take attendance is I ask them a question. So with it being December and we're coming to vacation, what are you going to do over vacation? So their attendance is to tell me, well, what are you going to do? What kind of fun things? So I've been able to get to know the students by doing that.
So at
and
this
little
point
things,
in
yeah.
December, you're actually starting to establish more of a relationship with them.
Yes.
Great, 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 great. My advice to you, it's a new year, and you've been doing a great job, and you'll be ready to shine in January.